Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Nicki Minaj gets her payback at the Icespxce and possibly Camel Face. Okay? So it seems as though Nicki Minaj's tea is finally being revealed. It has been reported that one of the biggest labels that have been trying to take Nicki Minaj down, Warner, is losing a lot of money. Now, it has been reported that Warner Music Group plans to lay off 600 employees. The reason why Warner plans to lay off 600 staffers is because it wants to free up some money for music investments across the next decade. So it seems as though a few labels could be going bankrupt. Now, Warner, who has a partnership with Titanic Records and other labels, has a few big artists like Criminal B, Megan Thee Stallion, just signed a deal with them. And also they got Whack Harlow, who has the #1 record in the country. Okay? But Nicki Minaj did mention that labels were going bankrupt trying to take her down.
Rap should sound like rap. That's y'all fucking problem, and that's why all of the record labels are, not all, but some are scrambling so bad because they about to go fucking bankrupt. Because they was trying so bad to replace this one bitch. And when you water something down, you lose the quality, which then loses the investors and investments. Because it's not bringing back any profit. And that is why people who do not understand rap are judging rap.
Wow, wow, wow. Nicki Minaj, she never lies. You guys really got to start listening. Y'all was clowning Nicki a few weeks ago. You was clowning Nicki a week ago when she called out Camel Face. But when other artists do it from Devil Nation, it's tea. They're spilling the tea. But that's not all. Nicki Minaj also plays chess with Camel Face, and Megan Thee Stallion gets her lick back by hiring a Camel Face former employee. Okay, no, this is not Kate Miller. Remember that lunatic? This is Christy Clifford, okay? And she used to work at Rockefeller Records for 4 years. She used to work very closely with Camel Face before she founded ST Management, where she worked with Kid Capri, Jadakiss, the Lïçk, Idris Elba, and several other big artists. Then she returned to Devil Nation 18 years later, but unfortunately she no longer works there. And now, you know, she works with Nicki Minaj, and I believe she briefly worked with Nicki in 2020, okay? But it looks like Nicki has rehired her, possibly just for the tour, okay? Because she's going on tour in, you know, a few weeks. So let me know how you guys feel about that, okay? She is finally playing chess, ignoring Megan Thee Stallion, and hiring a few of Camel Face's former employees. Maybe she gonna get some more tea on Camel Face and Megan Thee Stallion. Now, moving on to Megan, it looks like the desperation is coming out since Piss is dropping down on the charts. Megan Thee Stallion decided to put out another chop and screw and instrumental version of Piss to try to move it back up the charts. Currently, she has 8 different versions of Piss, and she still cannot remain in the top 10 on the Hot 100. Okay? Now, here's my thing with Megan Thee Stallion. She might as well just let it go. Put out another single without attaching herself to Nicki Minaj and dissing A-listers. Because to be quite honest, like I said before, Piss is not a hit record. I said this when it originally came out. Is a record that has shock value, but it's not a record you would listen to in a club. It's not a record you can dance to. It's not a TikTok record, okay? It's a record that creates shock value that made people want to listen because she was dissing Nicki Minaj. And a lot of fan bases don't like Nicki, so they gather together to support Megan out of spite. But it's obvious that a lot of people, even the thotties, don't really listen to Megan's music like that. The sympathy train has finally ended. Now, moving on to Doja Badu. Now, allegedly, Doja Badu is going off behind the scenes. She is not happy with the scammies because she didn't win not one award, okay? And, she had one of the biggest records in 2023 with The Town Is Dead, which was number one for a few weeks. And she sold the most album units in 2023 for a female rapper, okay? And she got 4 nominations and she didn't win one. Now, of course, she's not going to go and rant about it like Camel Face. She only rants and disses her fans on social media. But she never rants about winning awards or anything like that. But allegedly, if she don't win an award for Scarlet in 2025, okay, because Scarlet will be nominated in 2025, if she don't win not one award, or if she don't win for her new album that she's supposed to be dropping, okay, because she is working on her 5th album, she is planning to boycott like The Weeknd and Champagne Thickums. Let me know how y'all feel about that. Now, in my opinion, Scarlet is an okay album, but it doesn't deserve to win any scammies, no shade. And The Town Is Dead, to me, it was mediocre. I feel like Agora Hills, which could possibly get a nomination in 2025, is a better single, but it's not a rap single. And I told you guys that. Like, Scarlet and The Town Is Dead, those are pop singles. Those are not rap songs. No shade. Now, moving on to Megan Thee Stallion and Criminal B. Has Megan taken Criminal B's payola package since, she did sign a new deal with Warner and Titanic Records is under Warner, okay? Megan Thee Stallion tied Criminal B for the most number 1 hits on Payola Board streaming songs among female rappers. They both have 4 each. And I also noticed that Megan Thee Stallion has surpassed Criminal B in monthly listeners on Payola. Currently, Criminal B has 28.6 million listeners, and Megan Thee Stallion has 29.4 monthly listeners, and Megan Thee Stallion just went number 1 for beefing with Nicki Minaj, similar to how Criminal B started her career. So I'm wondering if Warner is giving Criminal B payola package to Megan Thee Stallion, okay? No shade to, Criminal B, but at the end of the day, Botch and Bitter only has 1 album. Megan Thee Stallion got 3, okay? Even though she says that, she's working on her 3rd studio album, Something for the Thotties, to me, is an album / mixtape, whatever you want to call it. So, with that being said, it looks like Criminal B, if she don't come back soon with Ice Spice, Sexy Red, and Megan Thee Stallion out, she's going to be gone. That career is going to be hard to come back from. Especially when, you're not as talented as the other female rappers, okay? Megan Thee Stallion, to me, is more talented than Cardi B, okay? Sexy Red and Ice Spice, not so much. But at least they write their music. Criminal B don't write. So let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, moving on from that, Akbar V has some merch that she put out. And it's called Botch Face B Word. And it drops today. Let me know how y'all feel about this. Now, my whole thing is she allowed to use Botch and Bitter's face on a t-shirt? Legally? Even if she crossed out her eyes? I mean, I don't know. I feel like Criminal B gonna sue you. Akbar, keep playing around. Criminal B like to sue. You lucky she not on social media, because she would be calling up her lawyer I don't know if this is legal, but let me know how y'all feel about it. Now, moving on to Scratch Off. Okay, so Scratch Off dropped Sunday service, and she also states in an interview how she is paying homage to the female rappers, even the ones that she's beefing with.
It's really just like female rap from then to now. I feel like, you know, we the topic of the conversation, we the whole movement right now. So it's really like what's the homage to female rap from then to now. Even the bitches I'm beefing with, you know what I'm saying?
Now, I listened to the song, and she definitely wasn't paying no damn homage. She used Ice and Sexy Red and Nicki Minaj and whoever else she don't like to get more streams, okay? She definitely was using them for clicks and views because she wasn't paying no damn homage, okay? She was throwing a lot of shots. She starts off the record and says, "How you let him cheat and take him back must be your only N-word." A lot of people think she was talking about Criminal B. I think she was throwing shots at 21 Average's baby mama. And she was throwing some shots at 21 Average. I think, you know, there's trouble in side chick paradise. Then she said, "Every time you book me with them hoes, it's going to be big drama." That could be a shade at Coinfish or Icespxce, because remember, her and Coinfish allegedly got into it, you know, when they both were booked for the same event, the same festival. She said, "I want a 101. Don't know why she's so nervous." That's about Icespxce. Remember, she previewed that snippet and Icespxce's music video was in the back. Okay. And then she said, "These B words corny. Soon as monkey see, then you know monkey do. Do you rap or do you tweet? Cause I can't tell. Get in the booth, B word." Okay. I think that's a shot at Coinfish or at Icespxce. But Icespxce do be getting in the booth and dissing you back. The disses are not super hard because, you know, Icespxce is not lyrical like Nicki Minaj. But she do be getting in the booth. Coinfish, not so much. Then she said, "Think I'm the shit, B word? I know it, ho." Okay, remember, you know, on the fart record, Icespxce said, "You think you the ish? You not even the fart." And Scratch Off is responding and saying that she do think she's the shit, okay? Which I'm not really shocked about because we already know that Scratch Off is a little bit cocky. Now, this is the bar everybody is raving about. She said, "Jesus walked on water, but I got ice boiling. Miss me with the sucker-ish, I'm not your baby mama." Okay, so she did 21 Average and Icespxce, okay? Now, to me, the bar is okay. It wasn't that hard to me. But she did mention Icespxce's name. And so, Icespxce, you do have to respond because she just said your name. She said, "I got ice boiling." And she said, "Blocked his ass on everything. He in my DMs writing albums. Better hold your nigga tight. Before I make you come off of him, say two wrongs, don't make it right, but I'm the type to get one up on him." So, yeah, I think she's definitely taking shots at Icespxce, Coinfish, and possibly 21 Average and his baby mama. I think something happened between her and 21 Below Average. And there's, you know, trouble in side chick paradise. He must have been spending too much time with his baby mama during the holiday season. And it looks like she's upset. But as for Icespxce, girl, you definitely got to respond because she called your name out. Okay? The only way you can get even, you need to go to Ohio where Scratch Off used to live in the suburbs, get Super Peach in your music video, or do a song with 21 Below Average and sit on his lap and take a picture in the studio. That's the only way you can get even, okay? Because she coming for you. Now, Nicki Minaj announced that she will be touring with Monica. A lot of people have mixed reactions to this. You know, some people are here for it. Some people are not. Let me know how you guys feel about that. You know, I like Monica. I listen to her music, not often, but I do listen to her music. But I feel like Monica should be doing her own tour. No shade. Like, I feel like you've been in the game since the 90s. And I know you're not selling records like that. That's why you can't do your own tour. But you should be doing your own tour like Usher and Mary J. Blige is doing. You should be headlining your own tour. Opening up for Nicki Minaj, okay, or being a guest for Nicki Minaj, is kind of looking like, well, you had 20 to 30 years in the game. No shade. Like, that's really odd. And I get it. Nicki Minaj is a bigger artist. I understand it, but it still looks weird because you've been in the game longer, way longer. And I don't think that Monica was Nicki's first choice. No shade. I don't care if they have a collaboration already. I don't think that Nicki was Monica's first choice, in my opinion. Okay? Because they don't really have the same demographic, and it was kind of like, to me, random. I get it. They did that collaboration. But at the end of the day, Monica don't even have any recent hits. You know, to tour and to sing songs from 10 years ago. Like Usher just recently dropped an album. Queen B just dropped an album like, you know, a year and a half ago. Like, what music do you got that was topping the charts? No shade of Monica. Now, Carisha dropped 50-50, okay? And if I had to grade it, I would give it a -50. Okay. No shade of Carisha, but she can never rap on beat. She never does. And she talk about the same thing in every song. Okay? Go back to sucking on Diddy's toes. The rapping ain't for you. The talent clearly is with JT. JT don't always gotta talk about her coochie in every record. Sideways, she barely did that. You gotta talk about scamming, taking men's money, your coochie in every record is boring. Sit the fuck down. Now, moving on to Queen B. So, as we know, Usher is performing at the Super Bowl this Sunday. And fans believe that Queen B is going to pop out as a dancer when Bad Girl comes on. Let me know how y'all feel about that. Now, here's my thing. I wouldn't mind Queen B and Usher getting on the stage. Okay, I don't know if Queen B would do that now, because when she did that, no shade, it was 20 years ago. She's about 47 in real life, 42 on Google. I don't know if she'll do that now, but I would love to see it. Leave the bleach blonde wig and the cowboy outfit at home, though. She better not come out with the ugly cowboy outfit, because unfortunately then I'm going to have to deduct at least 10 points from the performance. I'm sorry. Okay, Queen B, you need a new hairstylist and a new fashion stylist. You look a mess. How can you sell hair products and your hair looks a mess? That doesn't make any sense. But anyway, I got some hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in the description. Have a great day.